Hello, I'm Chris Curran, author of Leap Beyond Your Limits.
I am Meena Singh, CEO and founder of In Awe Coaching and In Awe Foundation, Inc.
So Meena, you mentioned this new system that you developed and you were explaining it to some meetup group or something. Tell me about that.
Sure. That was about 2 weeks ago, and 3 weeks actually. It's in Flemington, New Jersey. As you know, I'm doing group coaching down there. And it's a system, it's called JPS. Very simply, just like GPS, it's JPS, easy to remember. J is for journal, P is for pause, S is for share. And then I can tell you guys a little bit more about it in one of the other videos.
Journal, pause, share, JPS. That's an interesting system. Well, you have to now explain what is JPS, journal, pause, share, but how does it work? Tell us.
Sure. So what I did is, this was a group of about 20 people were there at the meetup group down in Flemington at the Connections Cafe, by the way. 7 Main Street is the address. I am there actually for their meetup groups once a month as invited. And the J for journal, this is what I've realized, as you know, in the last almost 2.5, 3 years. I've started journaling as a technique that I utilize for my own spiritual growth. Every day I do it 20, 25 minutes a day. That's not what it is. I had the entire group, almost 3 or 4 of them were in tears, but we kept it at business. We limited it to business because I didn't want that emotional stuff to be really the platform or the focus of it. Because the whole group is about small biz networking, and we're all hurting for business and all this other stuff. So J is for journal, and what we did is we actually did this technique right there. And I asked and I requested everyone, and they were such a fantastic group. Every person, I had them write a couple of questions to have it focused, because journaling can be anything or everything. You could be having a to-do list, I have to do the laundry, I have to separate the socks, or journaling can be about your thoughts, feelings, and whatever actions you're going to take, whatever. But I kept it focused to the business. And in the business, I said, okay, I want you to just basically list 3 simple obstacles, challenges, something you're facing in your business right now. You have no clue how you're going to come up with a solution. That's it. And then the next step. So the P is for pause. In the pause, there's a technique called centering that we utilized at IPEC Coaching School. And centering is a technique where you will relate to this. It's meditation. That's all it is. It's a matter of just 2 to 3 minutes of simple, quiet time. You focus within yourself, whether you want to close your eyes, be in a comfortable state, sitting, standing, whatever feels good for you, the most comfortable spot. You sit. You literally can, like I said, close your eyes. Whether if you want music on, you can put that on, whatever works for you. Be in a fairly relaxed state of mind. Focus on those 3 questions. So I asked everyone, right before the pause, guided by my voice, very simply, okay, let's take 3 breaths and go into that. And that pause allows them to stop all the other thoughts, if possible, and focus on only those 3, quote unquote, problems or questions. Okay, so they did all that, and everybody's chatty right after that ends. Everybody's all chatty and talking. Oh, wow, yeah, wow, that was good. Oh, I was thinking about this, and great. So then I, took back the, I guess I don't want to say the control, but we refocused our attention to the S in the JPS system, and the S is about sharing. It's very simple, and people were like, huh, what? I'm not going to talk about it. So when I first had this started, I said to the audience, I need 2 volunteers. And I don't normally pressure people. Whoever comes up. And that's kind of my opportunity to do the spot coaching. And perfect. So then 2 individuals who volunteered mentioned what they were, and they openly shared what it was. Now, by sharing, what happened is it creates, as you know, you've done group coaching before, and I've been part of your Goal Achiever program. What does it create? Camaraderie, conversation, connection. And that's what the whole meetup group was all about. So then everybody's chatting, everybody's going on and on. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, and this is a good idea, and that's There you go. I had to do nothing, literally. And it was amazing. The whole room was like, yeah, yeah, oh, this is great, we've never seen anything like this. And the entire room, the key for me is, my energy is wonderful, as you know, but it's really not about the energy unless you can convey it, unless you can serve people with it, unless I can utilize it to have people come to their own solutions. That's always my objective. It's not that I am your, you don't, trust me, some of the stuff that goes on up here, you may not want me to come up with some of the solutions. Trust me, and Chris knows me for over 2 years now. But the key is for you to find your own objective, your own intentions, your own motives, and your own actions that you're going to take so you can be accountable, hopefully to a coach, but sometimes it doesn't work, whatever works for you guys, and take the action that's necessary to reach your goals. That's what it's about. And when you do that, that's what happens. A coach is simply a guide. Simple as that. You know, we're here to guide you if you ask. More of it's about partnership. And I've kind of changed that definition. I no longer really use that. But that's the JPS system, and I'm so excited because the whole group of 20 people were like, yes, this is great.